But fortunately, we found somebody that's a bit younger and more tech savvy.
And who owns an entire marketing company. So that was super helpful. So clearly we didn't know what we were doing. But Drew does, and Drew, Cooking Master, who owns
Bespoke marketing.
Bespoke Marketing, and and they're also another founding sponsor. So we're kind of here with two of our founding sponsors, mainly because you wouldn't have an Investor Tribe without these two companies here, and that's why they're kind of here. And Drew is in the background, so you never see him, and
Probably different.
it is the linchpin that holds everything together.
He doesn't talk a whole lot. We get 4 times that. We got to get one more shot call. Next time you put in the shot call order, one for Aaron.
That's right.
And for those of you that haven't seen Drew, we'll put the AI picture up.
No, please do not.
He kind of looks like
We don't-
Brad Pitt.
That's exactly what I look like. I look exactly like Brad Pitt.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll let
The viewers be the judge of that. Comment below.
comment below if you think he looks like Brad Pitt.
I think at the time when we started, I was doing
No modeling?
no. Oh my God! All right, that's not the direction I was gonna go. I think we were doing marketing for Marketplace on Main Street, and you came to me one of the days and you said, "Can you do podcasts?" And, sure, we can do podcasts. What are you wanting to do? And you're kind of vague, and you're like, "I've got a meeting set up with you, and we're gonna do podcasts." And so I came in was as prepared as I could be, but I was like, all right, whatever is coming, I'm here to pitch.
Yeah.
So we made it happen.
Because when he shared the idea with me, I was like, well, of course it's a cool idea. Let's kind of do this. So I was like, I thought it was a no-brainer. At the same time, I think I shared a little bit of skepticism like you did, as far as like, man, everybody has a podcast.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody is just and then even when you were on our podcast, so shout out to everybody that we kind of bummed on their own couch. So we're hanging out with so our podcast started at Jordan Pone's office, right? Jordan Pone's office, and then he kicked us out. I think
Well, they needed space, and
they need space. They kicked us out. So Jordan, we love you, man, but you kicked us out. But then
he's been on the podcast.
he's still on the podcast. He's great. But then Renee Buster, we were at her office for several months, and we are grateful for Renee. And then we're just like, okay, you know what, putting together, and that's when we started the new setup. But then we had to break it down. We came in, we painted wood, we bought wood.
She let us take over her space for a day, and then when we're done, we kind of unpack everything and put it in a closet, which is with equipment and lights and backdrops and soundproofing. And so it's like we probably need our own space that we could personalize and leave it up permanently and do the soundproofing and do it right. And Milton found a place, made it happen. So now what you see is now what we have.
Can I actually want to take a moment to apologize, because there's a missing episode or two from the Investor Tribe podcast that probably will never air.
He went to Hollywood on us.
Nope.
Hollywood Drew.
Nope. I won't let you take the fall. I won't let you take the fall, even though that is what happened. I won't let you totally take the fall. We have several episodes that will never air. We had
They came back and
I
reshot.
cut this out, but we had somebody high on our pod.
Oh.
We had somebody who's
Before we did the drug testing.
How we did.
That reminds me, Eric. I hope you drank a lot of water.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
don't drink the lemonade in that cup.
So we've had, oh my gosh,
Just one.
but we did have one. We had really one guest that we had to cut out like 50% of.
Swore like a sailor.
Oh my gosh, it was just insane.
Great content, but a lot of not suitable for the whole family. Content. A lot of
Not safe for work content.
Yeah.
So we cut that. I was literally looking at Drew like, and he was like, "Oh, dude, I've already turned it off. Like the equipment is just off. My computer's off.
These are dummy cameras at this point.
Right. These are just dummy cameras. I don't know what.
But we edited it and got the content, and it was just a lot shorter than we thought it was going to be because there was a lot of good stuff.
It was a lot of content and
cut out the F-bombs.
Right. And so we had a lot of fun, and that was when you first had joined us. You came in for a podcast episode.
Yep.
And what was so cool about that was it was just we're having conversations with people that we already have a relationship with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. So it was just natural talking to you, and it was almost like we're getting coffee or something like that. And so that's what kind of made it. How was was that your first ever podcast?
Yeah, I was gonna
Be honest.
What's that?
Be honest.
You know me. You know me. Yeah, I was gonna say that was my podcast debut, if you will. I'd never done anything like that, so I was kind of walking in blind, didn't know what to think. Dispute my initial reaction because I'm sure he could pull up the clip and embarrass me if I want to. But again, we're being real here. I just thought everybody's got a podcast. Like, let's go see what happens. A big key to that, though, was, if I'm not mistaken, when you all introduced me to Drew, he was like producing a movie in Hollywood or something like that. So I'm like, okay, even if I'm terrible, this guy can make it look decent. So yeah, it was. I was a little unsure walking in, but to your point, since we know each other so well and talk often, I remember afterward walking out, and I was kind of like, what did I even say on that podcast? But I think that was a good thing, because it meant we were just talking, like, you know.
It's just
I wasn't like thinking of question answer. We were just shooting the breeze. So that was really good. And even in spite of me being one of the first guests, look what y'all accomplished and grown this into.
Well, you don't have to worry, because we shoot several of these a month, and right after it, I think to myself, what did we say?
Well, what was the whole thing? Well, to his point, it's a blur sometimes, because he's right. We do batch a lot of our episodes, so yes, we go live, and we're going live twice a week in this next year, and you're gonna love it, because we're going to be doing a lot more. We're going to be going on twice a week. We're also doing another couple of shows that are coming up. You're going to see way more of us. You're going to see way more of Eric. He is actually, he co-teaches Flip Savvy with me. And I think that there will just be a lot of opportunity for people to get to know who you guys are and what you provide for our investors.